Hmm. It is no longer Friday night flight, technically. It's actually now Saturday morning, 5 past midnight. I don't know how long the stream is going to last. It's freaking hot. It's going to be at least 27 degrees in this room. I start struggling at 25. I'm not going to do DCS tonight. We are going to take a very brief and probably frustrated trip into Microsoft Flight Simulator. I notice the camera is off. I'm too sweaty. We are going to be flying that helicopter. We're going to be flying from Southend in the UK. And if I were saying why are we flying from Southend? That's rather boring and non-influential airport. Well, supposedly, I've just installed UK update, world update number 3, which I thought I had already, in fairness. Previously, when I've been flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I've been incredibly disappointed with most things. Mostly water, and the incredibly bad fidelity. I don't expect the fidelity to change, I don't expect the water to change, but everyone that says Microsoft Flight Sim is fantastic, it looks amazing. And then I point out it looks rubbish at low level. It's like, have you installed this, have you installed that? And it's like, yes I have, but maybe I hadn't. So, benefit of the doubt. We're going to take off from Southend, we're going to fly along the Thames to places that I have previously been that look abysmal. And we are probably going to find that they still look abysmal. Let's have a look. Now, the other challenge I got tonight is the fact that I can't remember how to start up this particular helicopter because I've only flown it about twice. Question is it going to load? By the way, you'll never catch me in one of these big liners, 747, 777. Never ever. Unless you're going to pay me to do it. Hey, Sinduck, how you doing, buddy? I hate the big jetliners. I think they're dull. Ready to fly, that's us, apparently. Now I have to remember how to start this thing. Yeah, so. Goodbye. What we're doing? Right, I've got to remember how to turn this thing on. Master, there's a good start. That's a light. Fuel switch, we want that probably. Alternator, we probably want the alternator. Put some nav lights. We want cold. Oh no, that's not cabin heat, that's carb heat. I still don't know what it does, to be fair. Apparently that's anti-ice. That's not what it says there, but there you go. I am. I think so. I hope so. I meant to be. Am I on the line? What? Bill's not flying tonight. So I can switch. I forgot the time then and the day, making those templates and DCS mission. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. I can switch to DCS maybe a little bit later on, but for the time being, we're going to be disappointed in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, we're going to have a look at Microsoft Flight Simulator. Who are you? Right, now, I can't remember how we do this. Having that mixture, rotor brake, off. The rotor brake apparently is off. Have I met that? Okay, mix, full rich, we probably want that to begin with. Now what I don't understand, like, it's a terrible mod. It's not the best module. I can't put it there. It's not mapped to anything. Best of my knowledge, no, it's not. But apparently he wants to stay off, which is fair enough. So set magneto position, magneto on position. So engine plasma. I don't know what engine. That sounds very scary. We want to take. That's the throttle, 100%. Right, so that's okay. So that's our throttle. So that collective hold. Now the thing that we can't actually reach is there's the governor. There's a switch on the end. This throttle collective. What I haven't done it. Just put my track IR on. Otherwise, we're out to look at it. So one of the biggest problems that I've had with Microsoft Flight Simulator is it looks terrible. That's the biggest problem. And everyone will say, it looks fine, it looks great, it looks amazing, they've mapped the entire world. Yeah, they have mapped the entire world. And nearly all of it looks rubbish. There we go. Right, now, can I look around? Is it just a governor? Engine start engine, there we go. There's a button right there. Just somewhat awkward to get to. Do I need to do anything here? I can't remember. I don't believe I need to do anything here. That fuel valve. Everything defaults to on. I hate it when everything defaults to on. There we go. That's not my head center. The hell? Okay. So what we're going to do, basically, is try and remember how to start this thing. I think I need to do one of these. Alternate, probably. Magneto, sorry. We'll put the magneto, and then the engine plasma. I don't remember what the engine plasma is. Probably not. I think we'll leave the clutch on, off. Sorry. I want to put the governor on. It's such a horrible thing to reach. And then the plasma. Okay. And then the starter, if you can find it. Which you can't. Because it's rubbish. Did I map the button? Apparently. Oh, yeah. What was that? Did I start the engine? I might have started the engine. Alright. Oh god. Did I break it? I don't think I broke it. Hold it. Oh, there we go. Fuel. Is that my throttle? I want to turn the clutch off. No, that's the fuel pressure. Try it again. There we go. Yeah, look, shut up, you. Right? Flapping your arms around. No fuel. Oil pressure. The oil pressure's fine, mate. Don't worry. Decided coming many things for the look. Basically, I can't remember how to start it. Do I have to keep it pressed? Apparently not. Push that up a bit more. Oh, there we go. Minor things, like throttles, which apparently, oh, I have mapped it. That one. Why have I mapped that one to throttle? What a stupid idiot does that? Oh god. Why is it beeping? Apparently it's, oh god. Oh, right. I take off. Apparently not. What is this? Governor is off. Oh, no. Governor. Oh, that's the power button. Not good. Starter. Governor. There we go. Oh, have we just crashed? Does it get? No, it hasn't. Where did the rotors go? Where'd my rotor blades go? Alright, it's happy now. We have a happy camper. Right, so what we're doing, we are going to fly. We're going to fly south. Where's our compass? We are facing. Oh, no. South is over that way. And then when we get to the river, we're going to fly west. Why's my head all wonky? Don't say anything. My head is not wonky. Right, okay. So we are flying south? No, we're not. Okay, so this is Southend Airport. You'd kind of expect it to look reasonable, wouldn't you? These do not look like houses that are near Southend. I think I would like to assert this is not an updated world. We flying south? We are flying south. Okay, so case in point number one. Does this look good at low level? Well, we've got lots of buildings. The roads look absolutely abysmal. That looks like an allotment there. Now, one of the things I don't like about Microsoft Flight Simulator is the fact that you can't land on buildings. It makes it very dull. You can't fly under many bridges, which also makes it very dull. There's the water. Okay, what we're looking for now that we're here, we are looking for water hills. And we're going to fly inland. In my opinion, apart from the manually crafted higher definition parts, this looks not that great at all. They don't show this in photos. No, they don't. They do not. But you try telling those Microsoft Flight Simulator fanboys that. What the hell is that doing there? But don't worry, Jeeve. This is not the best. This is not the best yet. This is not the best bit. Oh to your horses. Got no idea where we are because I haven't got the map and I can't remember what button I'm up to. So we're going to fly west now, inland. No, we're not. Well, it kind of is inland, but we're going up the Thames. The flight models in Microsoft Flight Simulator tend to be a lot simpler as well, slightly more gamified. Not full-on arcade, but I feel I should have struggled more to get in the air. It feels very... oh, shit. We got some weirdness going on there. What's this? Or is that just graphical glitch? Do we have an island in the Thames? Might have to refer to Google to that one. Does that exist? Or is that just bad water placement? Yeah, so they don't show this in the trailers, apart from the manually crafted high definition parts. Yes, that is exactly my argument. So there's been a lot of noise just recently. Oh, it says my town looked like a few streets inside a forest. Church was a distorted parking. Yeah. There's been a lot of anti-DCS just recently, mostly around spam stuff. So basically, they're clawing onto any other flight sim, saying how much, but that is a big freaking car. That is a big car. It's almost as big as a damn house. And they're saying that Microsoft Flight Simulator graphics are far superior to DCS. And my argument is that, as you say, in the locations, the tourist traps that have had special attention at low level, then probably they look pretty damn good. Everywhere else, you walk away from those tourist traps. Let's face it, South End isn't a tourist trap. Yeah, man. Now, so far, I will have to concede I have not seen water hills. But I'm pretty sure this part of the coast does not look like that. There's a lot of copper buildings there. No wonder we've got a copper shortage, it's all on everyone's roofs. Microsoft Flight Simulator will tell you that their terrain is AI interpreted, turning 2D images into 3D objects. I test that. Not always. I mean, they have done a little bit. Some of these things are probably 2D into 3D. Oh, don't crash. Are we at Shoebury? Right. I really do need a map. Is it that one? Is that my map? It is my map. Okay. I am in an aeroplane, god damn it. So what we're looking for as we go further up the Thames. Well, we're still on the lookout for those water hills. We're also on the lookout for roads going under the water. We're also looking for bridges. Obviously, we're in London. MSFS has things going on for it that DCS cannot bring, like Boeing and Airbus, and vice versa. Borsight and Maverick and TGP have, yes. Yes. Yeah, if you want to blow stuff up, DCS, I would still contest or assert that DCS, on average, looks better than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Because when Microsoft Flight Simulator gets it wrong, it just looks plain stupid. DCS, although on the whole lower fidelity, it is more consistent. You don't get massive, stupid bugs in the train that I've seen. Because the map was made, not interpreted. I'm pretty sure there's not a land bridge there. So yeah, we're in London or approaching London, so one of the things you kind of expect to see is Tower Bridge and the Bridge of London. London Bridge. So we're going to see if we can find those. I'm pretty sure roads don't bend either. Fairly sure. I'm pretty sure all that is screwed. This is what we're talking about. See, this is why DCS is better, because you don't get that we just saw. Where are we now? Go left. Now the only downside is I can't actually remember where on the thing I remember seeing the water hills. Oh, got a submarine down there, or a very long stick. Microsoft G-Says was as feels on the rails and not as if it's gliding on air. DCS gives me that feeling. It might be just head physics, but it does feel 10 times better. Also more fun simulation, and yes, better cockpits for sure. The cockpits I find are alright. I don't necessarily like how you interact with them. I like that a little bit less. I need to trim, like, stick it out a little bit. Because I'm slightly under the weather, as you might have heard by my voice. And my nose randomly runs and goes apeshit, so bear with me just a moment. Right, sorry, Zero helicopter looked like that only in this room. How do you mean? Oh, you mean like it hasn't been weathered? They look brand new. That I'm not so worried about. I don't mind brand new. Sometimes it's nice to sit in something that's got that new helicopter smell. So, I mean, all the buttons are clickable and stuff. That they are very much gamified by the fact that it's sort of got all the tooltips and they light up as you mouse over them. So very much catering for the console market. Everything, yeah. Now, in fairness, if I can't find water hills, then I will concede that they have updated this section of the land. I can't actually remember where I remember the other places where I remember seeing them. It's definitely on the Thames, though. I also don't like the cameras so much, because if I do... Oh god, I pressed the right one. I don't like all that. I want a flyby, you know? Everything's so shiny, bling bling. To a degree. The Grumman Goose that I've got is alright. Sounds might need something to be desired. I haven't actually paid for a helicopter. Oh shit, no, I can't get back into the there we go. I haven't paid for a helicopter module. So this is all just one of the stock. No, let's see. We got weird stuff going on with the water. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Water is a consistent, flat surface. Does not have bumps and dents. Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. There it is. Jackpot. Well, not jackpot, because I haven't found a water hill. Okay. But there we go. So, water should not be lumpy and bumpy. I'm sorry, but if you think this is representative of a high-fidelity flight sim, think again. I admit the F-14 DCS cockpit is filthy and a cleaner version of V9. But some scratches and so just more immersive for me personally. Phantom cockpit is so good. I've not seen the Phantom cockpit, to be fair. Are we going to find a water step? We found a water bump and a dent. Are we going to find it? Uh-oh. Is this a hill? Is this a water hill? Have we found a water hill? Oh, yes we have. That's some major swell going on there. That is major swell. Where's it gone? Did I fly around it? Am I that bad? Of course I am. It has disappeared. Ooh. Let's keep going. There'll be more. Trust me. Not a bad pilot. The hell is that? I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Fairly sure. Moderately sure. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. Yeah, man. No, man, I'm totally in agreement. Microsoft Flight Simulator is on the face of it. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, jackpot. Okay, so you find this in Thames. It's at one level, and then it's at another level. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? To be honest, I don't think we have triggered them because they will be so blinkered to what they're seeing. It's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Go to Las Vegas. It's amazing. I'm not in Las Vegas. I don't want to go to bloody Las Vegas. I want to fly here. I want it to fly here and not look shit. And I'm fairly sure this is not what the Bank of the Thames looks like. Because there's going to be some water egress right there. I mean, that's a very precarious insurance thing sitting right there. Designed to fail. What the hell is that? Where are we? That way. Alright. They can't reply because their heads just exploded. I should have put it in the title, shouldn't I? Everything 7 shades out of Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is the Thames. This is the Thames. Coming into London. So, from a world perspective, this section is the very part of UK and Ireland Update 3. Right? That you would expect to be representative of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 fidelity. But it's not. They've changed some stuff. And they'll have focused on the airport that I can't remember the name of. That one there with the airplanes on it. EGLC, whatever that one is. I can't remember what it's called. I mean, look at that. That building's actually below the Thames. I do not want to be working there on a rainy day. Some landmarks, not how water works. Yeah, basically. Water is just a texture, it's not a feature. And if the texture needs to go on a different altitude, then I just change it. That's fine. That's fine. What I'm going to do next, when we get into sort of more central London, look at that is screwed. That didn't right. If you're enjoying the tunes, bit of mellow music for casual flying, casual crashing. I like this one. Oh no, my music's not on the screen. Oh god damn it! Now we're in trouble. Hang a minute. That's because that. We're back. There we go. Now we're back. This is why I have music on. It's important. I want people to know what's playing. What the hell are they? When did we get to bloody Tudor Town? What the hell's this? Okay, so this is a bridge. This is a very big bridge. And we have some problems. Let's hope none of those are diesel, because they're not going to be starting later on. The real sad thing is, I think this is supposed to be London Bridge. Which it can't be that bad, surely. I mean, at a push, you could say maybe it was Thames Barrier, but there's a road over it. That ain't Thames Barrier. I think what they've basically done is they've interpreted stuff with altitude, well, an approximation of altitude, and then they've said, okay, AI, what is this? And AI says, that's a road. That's a road. There's a broken road. The hell? And then they say, okay, what goes on a road, AI? And AI says, roads have cars. Alright, I put cars on the road. Unfortunately, because the bridge is a different elevation to the rain, i.e. the water, the bridge is only a bridge visually. It's not actually a bridge. So when the cars try and go over it, it's not really there for them. They just stay on the water. That's what I think. I mean, I have no idea about the technicals, ins and outs of how they did Microsoft Flight Simulator and the AI, the Black Shark AI, which I think is an abomination of a name, bringing down that awesome helicopter. Oh, what the hell was that? A UFO? Alright, now so there's the bit that's going to be high fidelity. Central London. Everything else can get lost. Probably under a bridge or in the water. The thing is you say landmarks, but not how water works. It's not like they've modelled running water. It's just a texture. It's a flat texture. So, if it's interpreted as water, there is no elevation difference. Well, it's not, certainly not as a peak or a dip in the water. It's like, that's water. It's water. Roads, hills, trees. Fair enough. Bit of interpretation required, but water is water. If sea is water, it's one level, and a river connects to the sea, it's the same level. It says, I remember brainstorming with some community manager or stream event, and I mentioned SAR made about firefighting, logging high rises, high voltage cables, oil, rigs, animal spotting, hunting, trees trimming. There are so many things in general aviation you put in your game. He said, great ideas, we like those, and would surely have some of that in our game. But I totally expected those things, but none of them are. Well, they saved them all for the next one. They waited for everyone to buy this one, and then they'll bring it out in 2024. All part of the business model. What I'm going to do is, once we get into the central London area, is I'm going to switch to a water plane, and I'm going to be disappointed by their physics and water handling. Again, we have a very, very disappointing bridge. Well, the bridge isn't a bit disappointing, but whoever tries to use it is going to be certainly disappointed. And wet. You'd kind of expect the QE2 bridge to be around somewhere. I think it was actually the long one that was back there. I can say QE2 bridge does not look like that, because we are not going over into Kent. QE2 bridge is like, where's my mouse? I think QE2 bridge is I don't know, maybe about there. Don't know. But what the hell is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what you paid for. This is your world update. Oh, god damn. Yep. Should we pause for a moment? Should we pause for a moment? Let's not pause on top of the building though, otherwise it will flag it as a crash. One of the most disappointing aspects of Microsoft Flight Simulator, other than this stupid shit, is you can't land on buildings. Not sure if you can in DCS, I thought you could. But this is not right. I am very sure that the Thames does not look like this in any point, at any part of it. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. It's almost like that's supposed to be the level and all the rest is screwed. Oops, that's the wrong button. Whoa, what is that? That's severe. No, I just want to go back. I want to go back a little bit. There's something back here that kind of made me think, hey, how bad is that? No, it's not bad. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly natural. That is a realistic simulation of the Thames at low and high tide. We'll change it. Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow. Are we flying there? At the Thames. This is bad. I know. Oh shit. Let's go back and have a wee peek at that. Oh god. See, that's the level. This is the level of the land, I think, and the entire waterboard is actually wrong. And it's when they find a right bit and they try and match that with the wrong bit that things go apeshit. Right, what I want to do is just look at what the hell this is. How is this high fidelity London? Well, in fairness, this isn't actually London, but what it should be is a world update of UK and Ireland, which should mean that, you know, massive glaring bugs like this aren't there. Really? Yes. Oh god, not very good. I mean, can I? Shall we sacrifice the helicopter? Shall we see if we can fly underneath? I got a feeling it's not going to let us. Shall we try? Shall we try? This will probably result in a crash. Oh my god. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Are we... That's great. I crashed into the water. The void of water that was also kind of a void. Restart. I crashed into the water. I crashed into the water. I was incredibly clumsy. I clearly saw that the water was there. Right, we'll do this time. Actually, no, she's come back back into Southend, isn't it? So what we'll do now is we'll pop out to main menu. I'm not ready to fly. Right, how do we go back? Main menu. So what I'm going to do now, damage, no, they don't do damage. It's like beam max camera control. Yeah, pretty much. We're going to go, that's Southend. Where did we get to? Grays, Tilbury, Gravesend. So the QE2 bridge is there. That's the QE2 bridge. Now, that's the one that we flew over. Pretty sure. Do I get that far in? Maybe I didn't get that far in. Where's the nearest airstrip? That one. Alright, we'll go from there. I want to go from a parking bay. I want to do startup. Set as departure. So we're going to start there. I'm going to grab a water plane because I want to try out what the water physics are like, see if they've fixed those. We're probably going to do the Grumman Goose. What other water planes have we got? We've got the Pilatus. We got the Textron. We got the Icon A4 as well, which is a great fun plane to fly, but sucks on water. What do we do? Do we go for De Havilland? Your call, Chief. But it has to be a water plane. Can we filter? You have it, okay. Don't know if you can filter by failures. The game. Am I going to go? What's up? Yeah, I'm going to sneeze again. One moment. Water takeoff. I will do a runway takeoff to begin with, but then I'll do a water landing and then subsequent takeoff. With these bumpy waters, yeah. It'd be more like taking off on a carrier. Flight conditions. I want to change. I can't remember now. Live players, live traffic. Weather and time. No, custom. Okay. Pull that back to there. I'll do night flying in a bit, maybe, if you want me to, but for the moment, I'll stick to this. How do I take off? Escape, go back. Oh, you swine. Right, oh, we're in Thurrock, apparently. Alright, so we're gonna fly south, and then we're gonna fly along a bit, because I want to go over that bridge. I want to see what it looks like. It was, in fact, the same one. I think it was the same one, because we were flying for a reasonable amount of time, and I'm pretty sure that was the flat bridge that was shit. And as you can see there, from its own satellite imagery, it has giant spires. It has giant spires. This is the Bing Maps that this is built from. And with World Update. So let's bear that in mind. Are we on De Havilland? Sorry, bear with me. Now I'm pretty sure. I don't want a hot start. I don't want a hot start. If I wanted a hot start, I'd ask for one. Can you? I want to start that engine myself. I'm pretty sure I chose the bloody parking bay. Right, this one. Parking. Set as departure. Right, there we go. Right. Now, if he puts us on the runway again, I'm not going to be happy. We're also not worrying about ATC or anything like that. I haven't got the things mapped and I haven't got the brain for it. We all know that. Are we on the runway or are we at the parking bay? We are on the parking. Thank you. Oh, a bed. Better. Right, look at that. We have levers and stuff. And a requirement to remember how to start. Here we got some passengers. You want to jump in the back, Jeeve? Here we have an iPad. Where'd you come from? Alright, what is this? Landing gear. Way up in the clouds. That's the best way to experience Microsoft Flight Simulator, way up in the clouds where you can't see the damn ground. Let's see what's all we got mapped. We got those two mapped. That's our throttle. Got all this malarkeys. What is that? Throttle, power, mixture. So we want to go that way. And that's our throttle, so we can leave that there for the time being. Fuel selector. Nope. Mouse wheel. Alright. Center tank, rear tank. What is that one? Fuel. Right, off. Center tank. Hey Bill, how you doing? Those of you not familiar with Bill, go check him out when he's streaming. Right, I'm not entirely sure where she came from. Or why is she sitting there with her hands like that? Who turned that on? I didn't turn that on. Not fiddling. This is my airplane. She moves away from me if I move me too close, which is fair enough. Fair enough, most people do. Right, what we got here? What is that? Is that modelled? Not modelled. Okay. Oh, hang on. It is modelled. I just clicked away. Okay, that makes more sense. Right, what is that? Oil filler cap. Quick to tighten. Good idea. Emergency cut off. I can't tell what's on. How do I hide it? There we go. Oh god. I can't read what it says. Closed. Open. Alright, we'll leave it open. What's this one? Oil pump. Do not exceed 8 psi. Old. Carburetor. Okay. Master. Avionics. We've got fuel boost, left some of that. Veto heat. I always turn them on. I haven't got a clue what I do. That fucking brake. Having heat. There we go, it's too hot already. Operate to manually increase fuel pressure. I don't think we need to do that because we've got the fuel pump. What's this? Cover heat. Didn't know what it did last time. I hovered over it. I don't know why I hovered over it again. They can all just kind of sit there. We're going to fly south anyway. Where's the compass? Oh, there. What's this? Magneto. That seems like a good idea. Can I turn it? There we go. Not flying stream tonight. No, but when Bill is flying the stream, and make sure you go and check him out. Oh, have I just messed up my brakes? I think. Where's the runway? Where is the runway? I think it's that. Okay. What's this? Fuel pressure, oil pressure, that's fair enough. Flaps. Did I set my flaps? Which aircraft is this? It is the de Havilland something. Oh, what did I just do? Is that my flaps? Oh, that's my flaps, there we go. It is the de Havilland. Does it tell us? It's a waterplane. What do we want to do? We're looking for water hills. We've already found some really glaring nasties along the Thames, and I've tried to fly under a nasty which appeared to be empty and void. Unfortunately, Microsoft Flight Simulator did not like that, and it killed me. So now we're going to go back out and try and find some more. Where's the starter? Starter. Look at that. No, oh, we started. I think we started. Yeah, we started. Nice. Right, bear with me. Nose is running again. Okay, now let's hope that the brakes aren't stuffed, because the brakes are stuffed. But, yeah, that's wrong. Okay, basically this is the same problem that I used to have in DCS, only in DCS I could adjust the curves and tune it out. What happens is that the thrustmaster pedals, the TWRP or whatever they are, the second you touch them, they're on 50% input. So now I'm trying to taxi with my brakes half on. And in DCS I can adjust the curves so that they only take note of 50% of the movement. They never saw it at the QE2 bridge. It certainly didn't look like it when we flew over it a few minutes ago. This is supposed to be a runway, I think. If I taxi any further, I'll be driving along the road. I don't think I need the fuel booster anymore, do I? Right, now this could be an interesting takeoff. Because we're going to be fighting the brakes the entire way. Right, look at that, we're at like 95%. We're at Thurrock at the moment. We started at Southend. And then was cut short, should we say, by Microsoft. Right, let's put some flaps on. How much do I need to take off? Oh, look at that. Right, now we are taking off with 50% brakes, so this is going to be, I dread to think what it's doing to the actual aircraft. Come on, get in here. Yeah. Right, now, this does have wheels. How do I move around? Oh god. No, where's my trim? Right, that's better. Right, now let's have a look around. So it's got wheels, and we can retract them. There we go, we're now a float plane. We're going to fly south, and we also want to go back a bit. Okay. Where's my compass? South. There we go. Where's the Airbus A370? Where it should be, in the hangar. Because big jetliners are rubbish. In fact, any jet where you sit there at 24,000, no, that is not at 24 feet, surely. There we go, 15,000 feet, 16,000 feet. What's the point? What is the point? Oh, no, hang on a minute. The reason why they're at 16,000 feet is so that they can't see all the glaring rubbish that you can see down low level. But what glaring rubbish you can see at low level, Axel? Well, bumps in the water. And I don't mean like minor chop. I mean proper full-on gravity wells. I don't actually recall seeing this bit last time. Oh, okay, there we go. How come you made me choose the slowest damn plane, Steve? Could have walked there faster. How comes I didn't see all this the last time? I wasn't flying that slow, surely. What are we looking at? So the QE2 should be over there, shouldn't it? Perhaps we got around here, and that's when we tried to fly under the water. I don't remember seeing that boat. Let's fly back then this way a little bit, and then we'll cut back on ourselves. Where's that? Prison barge? Oh no, it's liner. Okay. But the things we were noting on the first pass was the fact that the water level of the Thames. This is a multiplayer server. Nice. Hey, I always go multiplayer. I always fly online. I'm going to sneeze again. Bear with me. Okay, so we did fly over this bit. We did fly over this bit. How do we know that? Because of the Tower of 3 over there. I'm pretty sure that's not how wind turbines work. Pretty sure. If I get tonked by that blade, I'm going to be well unhappy. Right, so we did fly here. I don't know why. Ah, there we go. Okay, exhibit number... Well, actually, that was exhibit 1. Look at that. This is why Microsoft Flight Simulator is rubbish. Water only exists at one level. Thank you very much. You have to pay for planes. No, you do get some stock planes. But to be honest, if you're going to play for Microsoft Flight Simulator, don't. Wait for 2024 and see if it's any worse. I mean, better. Why didn't we see the boat when we went this way? Oh, first we just flew. Hang on a minute. Did we only get to there? I remember that building. I didn't get as far as it. Unless we sort of drifted in that way a little bit. You get quite a bunch of planes that are for free, including this one. I've only bought 2 aircraft. No, I haven't. 1 aircraft from Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that was a Russian helicopter thing that I was hoping to use for something else that I probably won't do now. But it doesn't matter because it was cheap. Cheap, in fact. There are many free mods. Right, so we're going to fly around this way a bit. So Jeeve chose this aircraft to fly. So, blame him. Cheesy smile to the camera. The only downside is the camera's off. Alright, here's the QE2 bridge. I hope we're all enjoying this. We saw what the QE2 bridge kind of looks like on the satellite imagery. And as you can see here, it looks nothing like it. And just to reiterate, this is after the UK and Ireland World Update 3 has been applied. So, possibly one of the most iconic bridges in the UK. Looks like something out of Key Largo, Flat Road. This is where we got to. So yeah, so the majority of the Thames, I think, is actually at the wrong level. In fact, most of the water in the game is at the wrong level. I'm gonna sneeze again. I'm actually getting worse. We can gently trim out, or I smack my face into my microphone. Right, that's kind of close enough. Let me pause head tracker again before I completely lose the ability to see, because my eyes are watering as well. Give me 2 seconds. I intentionally remained shut up during that because I think it's a particularly nice piece of music. Rewinds are accepted. Yeah, so look at this. Most of the terrain is actually seated below the water level of the Thames. So it makes me wonder that the Thames is actually at the wrong altitude. And another bridge. Let's hope this isn't the London Bridge. We've got a bit of a problem if it is. So AK, this is why you don't... Well, oh, there it is. This is what we got to. This is why you don't want to bother with Flight Sim 2020. It's rubbish. Look at that. Look at that. There's a bridge. That's a bridge that goes nowhere for no reason. Oh god. Do not fly under the water. It will kill you. Which way are we going? Have I just turned around the wrong way? Where's London gone? Who moved London? I have lost London. Where's it gone? I suppose I should just get the compass really. Right, west, north. No? What? There it is. FS 2020 has one advantage of being able to load Google selected satellite images, e.g. fly over Local Town for real, but that's it. That's why I don't tend to fly in 2020 anymore. Yeah, I've not tried the Google plugins. Does it make much difference to what gets rendered? What gets rendered from a building perspective? I have seen some streamers, their name escapes me, which is just as well, because otherwise I would have named and shamed, that talk about, oh, more water steps. Oh, what's that? That is, that, I don't even know how that works. Oh, it's a dip. Okay, look at that. Oh, hang on. I don't, oh, Chief, car's gonna get wet, mate. Look at that, it actually gets worse in places. The closer we're getting to London, it's actually the worse it's getting. Look at that. We've got 3-story water. 1, 2, and a 3. That's good though, can I turn labels off? I think so. I can't remember how. Well, the Google ones, the Google Maps are significantly better than the Bing. So it does look more like what it should. What the hell's this? What the hell's that? What piece of imagery did AI look at and interpret that from it? I've had several protracted discussions with MSFS fanboys over on Reddit. Oh no, it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It looks amazing. No, it doesn't. It really does. Oh, what the hell? Oh, welcome to post-Blitz London. That's right. We haven't been rebuilt since the 40s. The hell's all this? Mashed up everything. What was that? There's a tree. There's a tree in the river. Hello, Polygon, give it some time to load in. I think that's as good as it gets. That is as good as it gets. Would have been useful to have the helicopter at this point. It's not so much low polygon as no polygon. Oh, stall. Oh, but they've got the dome. They got the dome, that's fine. But look at that. I don't remember the dome being built next to a bombed out warehouse. Got shivers down my spine, and so do I. Looking at the... What the hell is that? Alright. Oh, God, where's the... Oh, but don't worry. This is London now. We're in London. So this is going to be representative of a high fidelity flight sim that is modelled just after the day after tomorrow. The world has crumbled, except for HSBC. Apparently their bank remains intact. Flight info. What information are you looking for there? But if you're looking for info about where we are flying in London. If you're looking for information about what we're doing, we are being disappointed, is what we're doing. I hope you're doing alright. Many thanks for joining the stream. The GPU ran out of RAM. Oh, well, it should be streaming it out, surely. Where the hell are we flying? I don't even know what that building is. Hey, Crab. Many thanks for the alert, buddy. I hope you're doing alright. I mean, we did have London Bridge back there. The question is, do we try and fly under it? Watch, it's not DCS. Looks like a giant coffin. It does look like it. Well, you see, Flight Sim is dead. So perhaps that's the coffin for it. What the hell is that? I mean, is that a thing? Is that real? Perhaps it is. Hey, Scopsins, how you doing, buddy? We're picking holes in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. See, this is kind of where we're getting into where they've gone to put a little bit of effort in. They put in major landmarks. But if it's a low poly thing, why is that perfect and the buildings next to it closed? Have we got HMS Belfast? Oh look, there's another step. Oh, it's gone. Actually, it's just a wave. Oh. Carnage and Mayhem. Some are custom models, others are photo. Yeah, but it doesn't work. In all honesty, look. Even if you use photographs, London does not look like a bombed out dive. Parts might look like a dive, but it's not bombed out. Do we sacrifice this plane and attempt to fly under a bridge? And once again, be ultimately disappointed. What the hell's this? Yeah, well, Bing quality, that's... oh dear. That is... Oh, they're cranes, maybe. Cranes after the war. Look, broken bridge. Or broken road. Do we try and fly between the pillars? Are they, is that a suspension bridge? Can't tell. It is. I won't fly between the pillars then. I don't need to do that, Scopsins. It does that all by itself. Quite frankly, the MI8 looks better than this. And that's saying something. Look, what the hell's that? Oh, we've got cars under the river. That must be the Dartford crossing. It's not. It's in the wrong place. But this is, again, this is it. The AI sees it as a bridge and builds a bridge, possibly. But the AI doesn't think bridge. Cars go on bridges. It just keeps cars at its altitude 0. The bridge isn't a bridge. It's just a bridge. It's an emotional bridge. Cars don't use it. And if you, you know, you want to build a flight sim and say that it's photorealistic and all that rubbish. Oh, but they modelled the entire world. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. This is much better than DCS. No, it's not. No, it ain't. It looks great, man. You need some glasses. Actually, where's my fuel gauge? Questions like these that need to be asked and hopefully answered. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Close call. Close call. Just about remembered to look for a fuel gauge. Where is the fuel gauge? That was on the line. Mostly the line of empty. That fuel? Oh, there we go, fuel. This fuel. There we go. Fuel, 3 tanks. So that one's empty. So that was the centre tank. This is the right tank. How much we got in there? Not loads. Oh my god. That's going down rather fast. What the hell? Okay, that might have just been gravity. Fair enough. Speaking of DCS, might jump on there. Roger that. I'll probably be jumping in at some point. We've got any airfields around here that we could land? Oh, yeah, the other thing I will be boycotting in this game is the large international airports, Gatwick, Heathrow. We only want short haul, small airfields. A little interesting ones. Whoop. These guys is way better, yeah. Land on the water, okay. Well, we just did, technically, because we ran out of fuel. It's just that I managed to switch it over to the other tank until before the fuel ran out. Alright, land on the water, here we go. Now the downside of landing on water is that water physics is majorly hosed. So I expect at any point the water rudder to not work. Can we see them moving? Oh, we can see them moving. They're not in the water, so I'm not entirely sure how they are working. Oh. The other thing I found is that the water tends to suck you into the shore. It is kind of doing at the moment. Yeah, it's still trying to suck me in. So I'm full deflection, right rudder, and it does nothing. Even if I ramp it up. Okay, so the power, so I can't just coast. It will pull me in. Yeah, pretty much. Now we're a boat. We are a boat. That still can't go under a bridge. Is that right? Is there an island in the Thames with a house on it? Or, he wants to do some kind of entire world. Yeah, I think. I mean, that's going to ramp up the old server requirements. It's just oh, what's that? I never even saw that there was. What's this? Left, right. Oh, it's rudder trim. Okay. Oh, that's with trims. Ooh. What are we doing? Are we taking off again? Fuel. We have. Yeah, we got some. Yeah. Never trusted my prop picture, really, but there you go. So what we need to do now is find a small airfield, land, and then decide what we're going to do next. DCOC land in external camera looking back. You're not doing no, because the camera is really horrible to use. And you get all this junk. I have so many camera controls, but I find them very difficult to use. So yeah, but I was hoping for like a small airport, but I mean, if I leave it there and then if I come back in and I come back out, okay, so it does kind of stay where I put it. So I prefer a wider airstrip, wider bit of river. City airport. Is that the is that LC? I think I'm a bit away from it now. That's Gatwick, isn't it? Is there a flyby view? Oh, that's a better one. Oh, I think I might have stuffed up the cameras. I'm back. There probably is. I forgot it paused in midair. Oh. Sorry. 2 seconds. Right. Got about 30 minutes left. Because my nose is doing me in. Let's look at the keyboard. What have we got? Camera. Cockpit. Drone. There's an external camera. Overfly tomorrow. Roger that. Hatch drone to next start. See, there's too many. There's too many camera controls. You have to have like a whole stream deck just to run that. Camera mode switches. Alright, what have we got here? No. Not the one I wanted. Camera mode switches. Toggle drone. Cockpit. External view mode. Camera AI player. I'll never work out how to get back to it. Alright, and take care, Bill. Thank you very much for dropping in and chatting. I hope you feel better. A bit better tomorrow. You'll have to fly. Until then, take care. Good night. Once again, for those of you who are not familiar, although you should be by now if you're ready about a time, go check out Bill 949T over on Twitch. Bill 949 EW, I think, over on YouTube. There he is. Actually, I should change that. I do the Twitch URL on YouTube. I should change that over to the YouTube link, shouldn't I? So we are looking for. Oh, is there a? I thought there was a certain search. Oh no, apparently there's not. Oh, search by name. Here we go. Fly. That's not really what I was in for. Looking for. Fly by. No. So, ultimately, Jeeve, I think what you do, in order to achieve a flyby, you have to use your drone camera, and you have to fly by your aircraft. There is not flyby button, unlike DCS. I mean, I don't see the point in the drone camera, to be perfectly honest. You got all these control possibilities for it. It's just a plane. That's another plane, but without a cockpit. Same with the external view, to a degree. Oh, hang on, fixed cameras. No, I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, back again, God. I get my ass handed to me by this, whatever it is I've got. So, no, in answer to your question, Chief, there is not an explicit drive-by camera, flyby camera, but you can do a flyby using other cameras. Right, we were looking for somewhere to land, weren't we? London City, I think that was one, wasn't it? We could try and plug it into there, but it can't be asked to. Not just fly it back the way we came. So it does not have an explicit flyby camera. You have to do it yourself by flying a drone or placing a drone somewhere in front of your aircraft and then doing something to the drone to hold position whilst your aircraft flies past. So we're going to fly back down this way. We'll probably fly back to London City and pull it there. What's our fuel? Not empty yet. Always a good sign. What is my altitude? Do I even know what gauge it is? There we go. 500 feet. No, I do. Look at that. Cars under the bridge. Hang on a minute. Oh, unless I didn't reset my altitude, which is fair enough. It's like, how can we be at 90 feet, yet we're on water? I'm not going to risk flying under there. We're enjoying the tunes. Are we even flying in the right direction? Yeah, we are. Okay. You have to check these things. Once again, I can't be asked with ATC and all that rubbish. Don't need it anyway, really. Just use red, innit? Is there an airplane landing? Well, then I won't. I'm surprised that HMS Belfast didn't see it. It's going to be somewhere near London Eye. Fuel looking like. We've got one tank of fuel left, although it doesn't look like it's got much in it. got to remember to fly level as well, because otherwise it messes up my fuel gauge. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. You collided with an object and caused critical damage to the aircraft. Well. Yeah, we called it there. Unless you want to have a look at some of the aircraft. AJ, I don't know. AK, AJ? AK. So, you do get a handful of aircraft for free. Go into my hangar. Where is my hangar? Yeah, let's go on that one. So all of these, aircraft selection. So by default, you have 47 aircraft out of the box. The only one that I purchased was that one. And I haven't even flown it. I haven't even sat in it. Ironically. Haven't even sat in it. But all the rest they give you for nothing. Now there are other variants, paid variants of, for example, Grum and Goose, which I quite like. I think that's a really nice aircraft to look at. Thanks for coming here, man. I had to, didn't I? Had to. Never even loaded it. Should we do that? Should we do that for the last 20 minutes? See if we can work out how to take off. And we can land in the water as well. It looks like it's floats. How do I? Yeah. We'll take off on Thurrock again because. Right, what was this? London City, so that was the one I was heading towards before I posed it. Alright, we'll do a short flight we'll go from Damon's Hall Aerodrome, assuming they've got, no they haven't, okay. We need one with parking slots. It's got to be thorough. So go from that one. There's departure. To mute again. Okay. Alright, apparently I am ready to fly. Isn't the moonwalk around me? Was she the woman that was in the plane? No, it's a bloke. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't tell from your hair. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? Got that. We got... Oh god. Right, okay, that's our... What's it? Okay, we got... Stuff. Rudders. We got battery, alternator, nav lights, landing light, magneto. Okay, all rich. Do we skip this song, or is it right? I'm not sure personally. Heading compass. Where's my? I can't see shit through there. Parameters, is that altimeter calibration? Okay. How do I? Whoa. What? Both. Is that the starter? Glare, shield, lighting, brightness. Oh, okay. So where is the starter? The starter? We have to get out and push the rotors around, because I'm beginning to wonder if that is the case. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Toggle the rotor. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Oh, I see. Toggle the rotor. Yeah, visibility. Turn it off, just make sure there's nothing to look at. Can't help but feel something's about to blow up. We have started. So, is there a pull up? Hey, there we go. Whoops. Oh my god, they're how close they're gonna get. They're gonna get their face cut off. He's well hard, he is. So the control column is there, yeah. Alright. It sounds like a spaceship. Man, there is no fear. Absolutely no fear. Oh. That is nuts. That's right in your face, isn't it? Right in your face. Where are we going? We need to fly west. Where's my compass? Oh my god. Where's the compass? I think we're flying basically the same right direction. What the hell's going on there? There's a lot of twitching there. There's an awful lot of twitching. It's like I've got a double mapping or something. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. That's my throttle. Oh, I've got two throttles. Maybe? Oh, hello, what's this music? Looking at the clock. Perhaps I should look at the ground. Oh. Where are we? Right, I'm not going to fly over the water anymore because it's silly. So it's immediately flying over some water. Excuse me, just trees. It does. Yeah, it's not. It's not that it looks bad. Well, hang on. You say that. You say that. If we fly somewhere else, which I also have flown over previously, you might change your mind. Let's put aside the fact that there seems to be haloing around the trees when you look at the water. But when you get close to the trees, they sort of go invisible. Which is odd because I haven't got DLSS, I don't think. I've noticed it on other games as well from the Microsoft Store. What's that? What's that going on? Oh. He's not having a good day, is he? What's that all about? Oh god, there's another one. I wonder how many. I wonder if it'll... Oh shit. I don't know why I'm flying around in circles, aren't you supposed to be able to hover in a helicopter? Oh, there's a building there. Shall we not land on it because it will kill us? I'm going to sneeze again. Okay, so let's revisit for a second. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong again. I'm pretty sure the roads don't look like that. Pretty sure the roads don't look like that. But you can't fly under them either. So, just as we thought it was fine going over the trees, it all goes horribly, horribly wrong. Oh yeah, and I've always maintained that if you fly high enough, MSFS will always look great. But when you start, but it's really boring at that altitude. It's just dull as anything. You want to have fun, you go low, and as soon as you go low, it looks silly. Uh-oh. Which way am I flying? Flying down, I'll fly up. I think the airport's over that way somewhere. I mean, the fact that this thing sounds like a UFO is worth the ticket price alone. Oh yeah, that's what we was going to look at, wasn't it? The labels. Alright, well, seeing as we are in a helicopter, we can land on any field you want. Cannot land on the roof of a building, though. I bet if we land on the road, we'll get rammed by a car as well. Oh, yeah, went down a little bit fast there. Wow, box standard landing from me. Oh. Oh, we're down. That'll do. Right. Labels. Labels? There we go. Assistance, general options. Camera sound, traffic. Show traffic nameplates. Boop. There we go. Find save. Is Chief happy now? Alright, sorry I keep having to stop what I'm doing. This is going absolutely freaking mental. It has an F-18 right in base camp. I think it does. Go and catch me in it though. It was part of the Maverick tie-in that they did. They're going to be suffering with damp, aren't they? Where the hell is the airport? Oh my god, it's ages away. Time to fly. That's gonna take ages to get there. I'm not sure if I've got time for that. Apparently, I'm also losing altitude. Why am I losing altitude? I'm full collective. That little water alcove there. Why is my mixture like so lean? Oh shit. Not good. Not good. Not good. Where was the starter? I can't remember where the starter was. We're dead. Oh, starter. Not good. That was close. That was very, very close. I'm surprised I managed to click the button, to be honest. They're really horrible to use. That must be worth a clip. I've got to do that. Add a marker. I'll do. Must be coming up on it. Is it that one? There we go. Pretty much in front. What was the landing light? Is it that one? Nav lights, landing light. No. Oh god. Right. There it is. There's the airstrip. Oh shit. Oh wow. That was interesting. On the ground? Oh, apparently I am on the ground. Okay, I'll have that. I'll take that. Whew. Bit touch and go in places. Not that one. There we go. There we go. Oh, this one's a fixed camera, so I can't rotate round. This must be a drone camera or something. Can't rotate it. I can rotate this one like that. If I do, no, it's stuck behind me. That's crap. Is there a rotor brake? The clutch. There we go. Maybe not. Just a big fan. Just what I need. Right. Well, in that case, I guess we'll call it there. Oh, I've disappeared. Was an interesting flight. That one. There we go. Slowly slowing down. And I pause the track IR. I'd like to be able to rotate it around, but I can't. Hang on, no, I can. Can't I? Well, why can't I turn this one around? Oh. I'll have to leave it there. Thank God it's over. You and your incessant faffing. Hey. There's no need to be so accurate. Right, I won't flick out, no, screw it, I won't flick over to mainstream. I don't really feel particularly photogenic this evening. Thank you to those that dropped in, dropped off, and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. Thank you to those that, no one flew with me, I was flying on my own. No, I'm pissed because you are dissing a game I enjoy. That's okay. I don't mind. Thank you to those that chatted. No particular reverse order of Scopson's G79. Why is the mouse? G79. We also had Build 1949T in. We had a couple of shouts from AK-47 Knight. I haven't done any shouts actually. Sorry, I do apologise. I would just shout for Bill. Stop letting it work. You've. I need to put that over here. E79. And a shout out for Scopsins, even though he just gives me shit all the time. Okay, so 47 night. We had a new chat from someone trying to trigger some commands that don't exist. I don't know if that means that other flight simmers do flight and info. Not quite as arranged as that, blimey. After bed, sit and duck. Have a good night. Holy crap, duck. Alright, stay safe, dude. Thank you very much for sticking around for as long as you did. Or to the end, in fact. 3 o'clock in the morning there for you. Naughty boy staying up late. Best weekend, I'll let you off. Who else did we have in? AK-47 Night, we had Sit and Duck, of course. Who else? Scrolling up through the chat. Jeeve keeping chat nicely populated there. Thank you, Jeeve. I appreciate that. We had a look from Zero Sided Coin. And that was it. Oh, and look from Crab Nation as well. Let's have a quick peek to see who is live. Before I start sneezing again. Sorry, just zoned out very, very slightly there for a second. What do you want? Do you want Wild West or Flying? Sorry, more sneezing. Actually, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go to some flying. We're gonna drop in someone we haven't really had a chance to raid very often, very much at all. But for a long time, in fact. Flying IL-2. And odd sounds. We're going to drop in on Bootshrew. They're doing IL-2. It's almost like they planned the stream to rhyme. 4 viewers, 7 viewers. We're going to get 9 of 9. 7's not bad. Alright, and so all that remains for me to say is whatever you do, whatever you play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it. Fun one, do realise. And hopefully you'll come back and join us tomorrow. And we'll do some, probably go some DCS if Bill's flying. And if he isn't, maybe we'll mix it up a little bit. Till then, take care. Good night.